In Colorado first now for you in Clear Creek County, where leaders are trying to combat what is calling a child care desert. There's only one licensed designated child care facility in the entire county.
And it's full up. Your Mountain Newsroom reporter Spencer Wilson brings us to the heart of the conversation.
Childcare in Clear Creek County is nearly non-existent. It's a tough goal coming up with solutions right now when the problem feels
impossible. Yeah. There's just nothing.
Clear Creek County says that they are so far behind, even if they are able to build a new child care facility, which is still going to require grants to do so, they will be able to help 60 other kids, which they say is a drop in the bucket, and this wouldn't happen for another year and a half at least.
Right now, it's about finding band-aids to solve the immediate crisis. This meeting helped inform parents and interested parties of how they could support projects in motion, as well as get licensed to help care for kids themselves, and keep the transport time to a minimum.
I know one family that lives at St. Mary's Glacier, and they were driving 30 minutes to get to Barely Tall. And then they would alternate who was taking care of the other kiddo who wasn't in daycare.
It's the kind of thing that can prevent a community from growing. A lack of childcare could dissuade people from moving there or even force them to leave.
But it's the families that have the infant to 3 that I worry about.
Let alone the difficult decision of families needing to stay home with their kids when they could be out earning an income and keeping their sanity with a little help.
Adults were not meant to stay with toddlers for hours and days on end.
It's a start, with passionate people dedicated to stick to the problem until they can find help, because it's basically up to them.
So I feel hopeful. I guess naively I thought that we'd come out of here with like a solution we could start next week, but that's obviously not realistic, and I think we're on our way with some good possibilities.
In Clear Creek County, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.
And Spencer doesn't just cover the high country forest. He lives up there. You can send him any tips through cbscolorado.com or call 303-863-TIPS.